It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 2nd of December. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay pretty cold for the next couple of days. In fact, a reinforcing surge of cold air comes in here today. We'll check the upper air pattern, and that's a cold look for the eastern half of the country. Very deep trough setting up, and that's the delivery mechanism for the cold air we feel this morning. In much of the country, in dry, stable, cold air. Hardly any rain or snow on radar this morning. Still some lake effect snow in narrow bands on the lee of the Great Lakes. Again this morning, North Alabama below freezing. A lot of 20s on the board there. The bigger cities right at freezing. Birmingham 32, Huntsville, Montgomery 30. A bit warmer to the south, Dothan 37, Mobile 42. But tomorrow morning, if you're in South Alabama, temperature should be colder than that. We'll probably see a freeze almost all the way down to the Gulf Coast tomorrow morning. Watch warning map, very quiet around the nation. Again, some lake effect snow issues over Michigan later today. Winter storm warnings in effect there. Maybe some thunder snow with the lake effect snow over Michigan. How about that? Also, maybe some thunder for the southern tip of Texas today. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder for South Texas, no severe storms. And on day 3, Wednesday, there could be some thunder for East Texas and Louisiana. But again, severe storms are not expected. Rain for the next 7 days. Numbers are coming up around here, which is a good thing. We need it. For most of the state, rain amounts in the 1 to 2 inch range. This is between now and Monday morning of next week. We'll have a chance of some light rain later this week, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. And then a more meaningful event will likely set up either over the weekend or early next week. A lot of model conflict on that event, as you will see. Model fans, here we go, the GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at 4. Ridge pumped up in the west, downstream trough, reinforcing surge of cold air comes in here. Highs upper 40s for North Alabama, low to mid 50s for the southern part of the state. The sky will be sunny. Tomorrow, a 1,033 millibar high north of us, cold and dry. Much of the state will stay in the 40s all day. We'll be way below freezing tomorrow morning, maybe some upper teens for the colder pockets. So Wednesday, we're dry, highs go back in the 50s, and rain breaks out to the west. And then Wednesday night, that rain moves in here. And this will probably not be a big rain event. Moisture very limited, but this is suggesting pretty good shot at some light rain Wednesday night. And then by Thursday morning, the bulk of the rain ends. The better chance of rain Thursday afternoon down across the southern part of the state. And on Friday, another shot of colder air drops in. Highs drop back in the 40s for the northern third of the state. So for the weekend, just getting all kind of modeled madness here concerning what happens. So this is Saturday, coming off the GFS. And this is suggesting some light rain could push in here Saturday. But the European says, no way, that's not happening. Rain far to the west over Texas. And again, the European typically does a little better at this range. So we're going to trend toward a dry day on Saturday. And then the GFS brings in a good rain in here on Sunday. And again, it might be Sunday night or Monday before that gets in here. So if you got some outdoor plans on Saturday and Sunday, don't panic if you see rain in the forecast. It could be a Sunday night, Monday kind of thing. In fact, let's go to Monday. Big trough in the western states, and the GFS depicting rain moving out, while the European will show rain in here on Monday. So again, in our public forecast, we'll trend toward the better chance of rain late Sunday, Sunday night, and Monday. And this could be a good rain event. This is one that could bring us 1 to 2 inches. But no severe weather. The air should be cool and stable. Let's go out 10 days. This is the middle of next week, Wednesday, December the 11th. That western trough kind of lifting out in pieces, and this is suggesting rain at that point will be off to the east. But again, somewhere in that Sunday through Tuesday time frame next week, we should see a good 1 to 2 inch rain for the Deep South. In fact, this is rain for the next 15 days coming off the European ensemble. This is between now and the 17th of December. The mean is up there between 2 and 3 inches. And that's the most we've seen on here in a while. But on the positive side, there's no evidence of any severe storms. You know, we've gone through November with nothing. For the central part of the state, the spring basically had nothing. And we see no risk of any severe storms through mid-month. Temperatures off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Again, this is for Birmingham. Your number could vary Upper 40s today, mid 40s tomorrow, lows down in the middle 20s both tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning. And then we moderate Thursday. We'll be above freezing for the first time in a while, but we go right back in the deep freeze Friday morning with 20s again. And then for the weekend, a slow warm-up and a chance we'll see low 60s by Monday, but the numbers come back down after that. We see no evidence of any big warmth. And you listen, we all know we can have pretty mild weather in November, December here, but no evidence of that. Let's go out farther. This is the 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for December 9th through December 15th. And temperatures moderate some. If this works out, temperatures near average out there in that time frame. Oh, boy, the lake effect snow machine cranking up over the weekend. You probably saw some of the pictures in video. Those folks in places around Erie, Pennsylvania, northeast Pennsylvania, up toward Buffalo, it was pretty crazy. And the deal is that we have temperatures that are above average water temperatures with the Great Lakes, and that really cold air coming over that always sets the stage for some really big lake effect snows. If you watch the Sunday night football game last night in Buffalo, you saw that going on. And this is Interstate 90. And again, it's just been a big mess for folks trying to travel over the Thanksgiving weekend up there in those lake effect snow belts. And don't have specific totals, but there's no doubt some spots have gone over 2 feet. Now, other spots didn't get much at all. And by the way, that's how you get a shout out here on these videos. Yeah. Now, this was not lake effect snow. I want to say this was taken up around Kansas City, where they had their first snow of the season this weekend. But around here, things were nice, just cold and dry. That was taken from Cullman, the Chris Kindle Mart last night, the big Ferris wheel. Had some good ice skating going on in Cullman, ice skating going on in Gadsden as well. Yeah, you can ice skate in Alabama, sure. All right, so today going to be up in Etowah County at Southside Elementary School, back on the road. School is back. Tomorrow, got a senior adult program up in Cherokee County in Center. Wednesday, got a program for Children's of Alabama, their patients and families. It's Weather Wednesday, first Wednesday of the month. Thursday, going to be at Plainview High School up in DeKalb County. Looking forward to that. And we are going to do a book signing on Saturday. By the way, Friday, I've got a luncheon for teachers. These are the teachers that have won the Teacher of the Month award. Always look forward to encouraging teachers. And we are going to plan a book signing on Saturday. I don't have the details yet from the publisher. As soon as we get that, we'll let you know. And hey, it's Monday. You know what that means. Monday night weather party, Weather Brains, the weekly show for weather dweebs, geeks, nerds, dorks, and weenies. Tonight at 7 o'clock Central. You know, we're coming up on episode 1,000. We've done 1,000 Weather Brains episodes. We started that show back in 2006. We turned 19 in January. But we're going to do it live. We're trying to figure out where. It'll be in the spring when we hit the show 1,000. But anyway, it's tonight. YouTube.com/weatherbrains. Most people listen to the audio podcast. That'll be out late tonight. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.